to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from John 15:11. I've told you these things so that you'll be filled with my joy. Yes, your joy will overflow.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather. Right up to this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. It's a rainy day out there today, but here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Tripping on my words again. Today, mostly cloudy with the chance of thunderstorms throughout the day. Daytime high around 85. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, a stray shower or a thunderstorm is possible. Overnight low near 70 degrees.
So with all the rain, does that mean the allergies and things are going to get better
Well,
here
the
for
dust
me and everyone else?
Dust and pollen will go down, but the
Mold.
mold will go up. It depends on what you're allergic to.
Probably mold.
Yeah. Good morning, Brandy Weaver. Good morning, Merle Martindale. Good morning, Cup of Joe to go. And good morning, Gerald Baker.
Good morning.
So glad you all could join us this morning. You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1889, John L. Sullivan fought Jake Kilrain in the last bare-knuckle heavyweight title bout. The fight took place in Richburg, Mississippi, and lasted 75 rounds, ending with Sullivan's victory. The match is notable as the final championship fight under bare-knuckle rules before the adoption of the Queensberry rules. For those that don't know what Queensberry rules are, that's when they started wearing padded gloves and 3-minute rounds with 1-minute rests. 75 rounds.
And what they do now is fake, and that was real.
No,
right.
What they do now is not fake.
Wrestling?
This isn't wrestling.
Oh.
This is boxing.
It kind of looks the same. I probably said something really wrong just now, but I don't know.
Those were tough dudes back then. Bare-knuckle fighting like that for 75 rounds.
Why? That's my first question that comes to mind. Why? What anger are they trying to?
Well, I don't know that it's just
What else could it be?
competitiveness.
There's a lot of other things we could be doing.
Well, bare-knuckle fighting was one of them.
Yes, indeed it was.
And if you don't know who John Sullivan was, I'm sorry, John L. Sullivan. If you've seen the iconic mustache guy, you know, he's got this.
Nacho Libre.
No, the guy with you can remember back in probably been about 10 years ago, everything was like mustache. Well, there was this iconic guy who had the mustache, and he had this bare knuckle boxer stance.
Oh, okay.
That was him.
Hmm.
That's who that was. That image was made after was him.
Wow.
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats go. Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today. That probably was.
It was.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dennis and Wanda Harrison.
Yes.
And Merle, you don't know how you made Lindsay's day there.
Yes, you did.
She said, I agree with you, Lindsay. And good morning, Todd Dedman.
Yeah, good
So
morning.
Happy to have you. We were just contemplating the need for competition or competitive fighting, and Lindsay just doesn't agree with it. She doesn't see the need for it. And I was like, well, she's like, well, you had to tell everybody who this guy was. I'm like, well, I don't have to tell everybody who Muhammad Ali is or Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier.
But then my comeback was the last Mike Tyson fight that I actually kind of watched.
Yeah.
That looked absolutely so fake.
Well,
So explain that. Riddle me that.
It was an exhibition.
Wow. Anyway, it is now time for our news brief.
Arkansas will receive $44.5 million as part of a $7.4 billion settlement with Purdue Pharma and the Sackler family, aimed at addressing the opioid epidemic. Announced by Attorney General Tim Griffin, the state will begin receiving funds next year, with payments continuing annually until 2040. Griffin expressed satisfaction with the accountability imposed on Purdue Pharma and the Sacklers, emphasizing that these funds will enhance opioid abatement efforts within the state. 1/3 of the settlement will go directly to the state, while the remainder will be divided equally among municipalities and counties, managed by the Arkansas Opioid Recovery Partnership. The settlement comes after Purdue Pharma filed for bankruptcy in 2019 amid numerous lawsuits related to OxyContin, a painkiller linked to the opioid crisis. Despite this agreement, the Sacklers remain vulnerable to future lawsuits. Arkansas, currently facing the second highest opioid dispensing rate in the U.S., has reported concerning statistics 72.2 prescriptions per 100 compared to the national average of 46.8. Addressing the epidemic remains critical, especially in areas with significant income disparities.
So is that saying 72.2 prescriptions per 100 people
Right.
compared to what the national average of 46.8
Right.
per 100 people? Wow. That many people are prescribed that.
Yeah.
So what are they doing exactly to change that?
Throwing money at it.
To change that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Personally, I think we should look at states like Texas with their ibogaine treatment facilities.
What is ibogaine?
It has the ability to, and now this is, I don't know this firsthand, but from the research that I've done, it has the remarkable ability of a 90-something% recovery rate. I think it's like 80-something after the first treatment, and after the second treatment, it's almost 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like a miracle.
I'll have to look more into that.
And that was championed in Texas by former Governor Rick Perry after he spent a lot of time with former Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell. And anyway, you can learn more about that.
I will. Sounds great. All right, for local news. In exciting local news, this Saturday, July 12th, families are invited to the free event of the summer taking place from 8 to 10 p.m. at Broadway Memorial Park. Attendees can look forward to an unforgettable evening featuring live music from the popular band Covington Creek, known for their vibrant Southern rock sound. In addition to the music, the Boonville Police Department is sponsoring fun activities for kids, including water slides to keep everyone cool and delicious snow cones to enjoy. This event promises to be not only a fantastic night of entertainment, but also a wonderful opportunity for families to create lasting memories and connect with their community. Residents are encouraged to bring blankets, lawn chairs, and their best smiles. Don't miss the chance to enjoy a beautiful summer evening in downtown Boonville. Mark your calendars for this exciting gathering, Saturday, July 12th from 8 to 10 p.m. at Broadway Memorial Park. Be there.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good idea on the mayor and Chief Ben Villarreal's part, where typically they have like the kids' night out, and it's in August before school starts back. And I mean, it draws a large crowd anyway, but they decided to
Put music with
put
it.
music with it. You know, this is the last concert before October Days, I believe. So yeah, it should be a really great time.
So are the police not going to do the thing?
The water slides?
No, were
dunking
they?
booth?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't see
know.
that listed.
I don't know.
I always love to see that. So
Dunkin' booths are neat. I remember.
I want to be in one.
Did
Maybe.
you hear that?
That'd be fun.
Have to reach out to Ben.
I'm all for it. If you do.
No, I'm not doing it. I can tell you, Callan would be first in line.
Mm-hmm. He'd be very competitive trying to get us both in the water.
Good morning, Tammy and Kenny Perry.
Yes, good morning.
You're going to want to stop what you're doing for this one, folks. Our next story is straight out of a fairy tale, but with feathers.
That's right. We're flying across the Atlantic to Denmark, where a wild crow has captured hearts online, and especially one heart in particular, a little boy named Odo.
Meet Russell, a wild Eurasian crow who's decided he's basically part of the family. He visits their home almost daily, swooping in through open windows, hanging out on the couch, and, get this, waiting on the roof for Otto to come home from kindergarten.
Yes, you heard that right. He's not a pet. He's not caged. He comes and goes as he pleases, and somehow always finds his way back to Otto and the rest of the family, including their dog, their cats, and now baby Hedwig.
The story started when Otto's parents found the young crow orphaned and injured. Unable to find a wildlife rehabber in their area, they nursed Russell back to health. And during that time, he clearly bonded with them.
Especially with Otto. The two are inseparable with Russell. When Russell visits, they play together in the yard, and Otto even reads to him, though we're not sure how much Russell actually comprehends.
That hasn't stopped him from trying to parent a little himself. Apparently, baby Hedwig's pacifier has become one of his favorite treasures to steal.
I mean, who needs a rattle when you got a crow babysitter?
Their story has gone viral on Instagram, where Otto's parents have been sharing heartwarming and often hilarious videos and photos of their unique friendship.
In a world that can feel divided and disconnected, this unusual bond reminds us how nature still has a way of surprising us and how friendship sometimes comes on wings.
Good morning, Mom.
Yes, good morning. That's a very cute story.
Yeah. Russell Crowe. Did you just get that?
I did. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you throughout the day.
Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage.
Oh.
Lao Tzu.
Very good.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.